the match, the ladies' women's tag team match, can bleed into this match because both matches have Judgment Day in it. So I mentioned something about Dominic getting involved in the ladies' match, trying to help Raquel and Roxanne, and it backfired. And I'm having the ladies lose, and we got new tag team champions in Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. So that happening, and having Dom, because Dom been feeling acting weird lately. Yeah, he's hurt, mentions live a lot, has some, misses live type shit. You know, he's gonna be on some anxiety down type, depress type of move. Like, damn, this shit weird without live. Hasn't been too heavy on it, but there's you know, little bits of behavior that he has been throwing out in the episodic television on a weekly basis of Dominic, of missing Liv Morgan, man. And Roxanne put in that picture of Liv Morgan, like acting like if it was a fucking funeral. Raquel reminded them the motherfuckers, like, yo, she's still alive. She's rehabbing. Like, type shit. So, this is just me thinking. Dominic Mysterio having this type of mindset. Maybe, I didn't mention this in the previous video, but maybe the Roxanne tries to help Dominic and it backfires, or AJ wins clean. Either way, I'm predicting AJ Styles, new Intercontinental Champion. This is something I feel like AJ really needs. It's been a while, a long time AJ has had a title on him. AJ has not been in creative plans in a long time, been MIA for a while and stuff. So why not give it to AJ? We need something new. Dominic has not done anything with the IC title. So either way how that happens, I go with AJ Styles, new Intercontinental Champion, man. I want to take that. That's my prediction. And have Dominic have that depressing, like he's down, he misses Liv and all that. Boom. But this is something I did not mention in my previous video that I just remembered because I saw the clip. I saw the clip of Dominic Mysterio appearing at AAA. He took out Hijo Vikingo, and I don't know who's the other guy. I forgot who was the other guy. And Grande Americano was there too. But Dominic took out two guys, especially Hijo Vikingo. And there's gonna be a fatal four-way for the AAA Mega Championship at Triple Mania. I think August 16th. Give that to Dominic. There's a partnership. I mean, WWE acquired AAA. Give it to Dominic. Give Dominic the AAA Mega Championship. He loses the IC, give him the triple, and Judgment Day will be fine. And then they'll figure out a way to get the women's tag team championships back from Charlotte and Bliss. And Charlotte and Bliss, from there, maybe they start imploding. I don't know. Let's see how that goes with them two as well. Because if it goes that good with these two as tag teams, then there's no point of fucking separating them so quick. Don't have something good going on, then you want to kill it right away because you got nothing else planned. You feel me? Have a backup. Always have a backup plan. And give Dominic the AAA Mega Championship match. Parading around at WWE, we got Los Garças. They're the AAA Tag Team Champions. And they just defended it last night against Mr. Iguana and Psycho Clown. So, us seeing that on SmackDown, give me Dominic Mysterio versus Hijo Vikingo on a Raw. Either on a Raw or on a WWE PLE. Here we go, right there. I'll put it on a Raw. I don't think it matters, to be honest. But either or, Vikingo messing with the main rosters. AAA with the main rosters. We already saw it last night on SmackDown. So I got AJ winning, man. AJ becoming the new Intercontinental Champion, man. I feel like that's the route they should take. Dominic loses. He wins the AAA Mega Championship. Judgment Day is good. They find a way for the ladies to get the tag team champions back. Judgment Day, they back together. All the gold. Bomb. Yeah, man. That's what I'm going with, man. AJ, new champion, y'all. And he deserves it, bro. Give it to him. Give it to him. We got Becky Lynch, live of Valkyria. Is this a No DQ. There's a no DQ match. I don't know if it's the last woman. No, it's not a last woman standing. There's no countouts, no DQ. Straight. It's another street fight, basically. Just another street fight, basically, by these two ladies. I believe this is their fourth match they have together. Correct me in the comments, y'all. Every match they have been in, solid. Solid matches, especially from Lyra. Becky, we know she can go. But somebody like Lyra Valkyria, that is like she's a baby in this world in the WWE main roster. You know, she's holding up her own, man. The mic, she got to work on the mic skills, but when it comes to in the ring, man, I enjoy watching her, bro. Very technical. I love technical wrestling, man. I really do, man. And she's that one. She's one of them. And she's gonna do good in this main roster, man. She just need more time. She just need more to evolve, especially on that mic and when the charisma. She ain't afraid to speak her mind, and but let her get more comfortable. Her personality. Let's give her time. But when it comes to in ring, there's a reason why they kept pushing her, and they put her with the two greatest ladies, two of the four horsewomen, Bayley and Becky. There's a reason why she was with them. They're pushing her to become, one of the top stars in the main roster. I wish they had this same energy for the women's U.S. Championship. Look at Julia. Julia not on the SummerSlam cards, and there's 2 nights, and Julia's upset about it, like acting like this is her fault. It ain't her fault. It's creative. They got nothing for Julia. That SmackDown, the mid-card women's division, is freaking sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad. They have nothing over there. They got to change shit up between these two shows, man. I've seen people say Becky loses and she comes to SmackDown. I'll take that. Because Bayley, for a while, I thought Bayley she was gonna turn heel a while back, but it looks like more and more she's gonna turn heel, even like sooner than late. Sooner than we thought. Right now, because she been winning that IC championship. She's tired of Lyra, and we need something different. Even though we've seen Bayley as a heel, many times, but we need something, man. This is something that we really need. Becky, come to SmackDown needs help when it comes to the ladies, because we're gonna have Jade Cargill, unfortunately, as champion. I might be wrong. Some people might hear this tomorrow, night 2 predictions, me saying this, and Tiffany retains, having Bianca turn heel or something. I don't know. Tonight is night 1, and their match is night 1. So let's see what happens. But I feel like Jade is gonna win that championship, and that division looks sad. So they need star power, like Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. They're busy in the tag team division, unfortunately. So, I mean, not unfortunately. Let Charlotte stay away from the main event picture for a while. So keep her in the tag team. But have Becky on SmackDown, man. Let's do it. The draft is right there. The draft is next month, I believe. We're in August right now. The draft is next month in September. I think the end of September. Becky could lose here. Lyra writes her off. Becky could go away for a while, be with her daughter, take care of her daughter, spend time with her and all that, and then come back during the draft at the SmackDown. Boom, right there. They always have married couples or couples in the same show. Some are apart. You got Tiffany and Kaiser on different shows, I think, and you got Jimmy, you got Naomi in different shows. But most of the couples, they're together, so they can ride together. So I don't know if that's something Becky and Seth will want, or madre, hold on. A lot can happen night 2, bro. A lot can happen night 2. You see how we were. Let me get to it. You see how we all thought Naomi was gonna cash in on the Jade and Tiffany match, and then me speaking about having Becky go to SmackDown. because they need help over there. And then having the couples be together, travel together. I mean, I'm not saying this will happen. I'm not saying I want this to happen. It can happen because we saw it at Evolution. And I spoke about this yesterday for the main event of night one. I don't think it's gonna happen. But what I was gonna say is, what if we all believe Seth is cashing in on the main event of night one between Gunther and CM Punk? What if he does it here in this street fight with the main event with Cena and Seth Rollins? I mean, Cena and Cody. Seth Rollins go to SmackDown with his goons, bring Braun. But there's something between Roman and Braun Breaker, so it can't happen. So this is how I think. Things come to my mind, sounds like a good idea, but then I catch myself and be like, hold on, better thing. Rewind. But this, that, I always catch myself. But correct me in the comments. I'm always catching myself because I was thinking the same thing. Naomi, she crossed to Raw. Seth could do the same thing, but I don't see that happening. Never mind. But it could still happen. Have Becky go to SmackDown. But let's see. That's if they want that to happen. If the couples are okay with it being in separate shows. I don't know. Because politics is crazy behind the scenes, man. That's why I'm thinking this way. But I have to give the victory to Lyra here. I have to give the victory because the mission for this feud is to get Lyra over, and the people are behind Lyra. She still needs work on the mic, but people are behind Lyra Valkyria. She's gonna be cheered at SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium, and Becky has been doing a great job as a heel ever since she came back. Great job. She's doing what she's supposed to be doing. Try to put her over. Have that babyface chase. Go through adversity. You know? Bayley was in the way. Now Valkyria all to herself. Valkyria got Becky all to herself. SummerSlam. No DQ. Or Bayley could pop up and fuck everything up. It's no DQ. But I'm going to have Lyra Valkyria win this match, man. I'm going to have Lyra Valkyria win this match. New champion. Yeah, but then Bayley could come out and fuck over Valkyria. Because I bet she got tired of her trying to get in her business every time she was going into fighting for that championship, and Lyra gets in the way. So Bayley might return the favor. Who knows? This is how my mind goes, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. But I'm going to go with Lyra Valkyria because I don't want to spend too much time on this match, y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. But let's go to the next match. And we got the steel cage match for the United States Championship. We got Solo Sikoa, the champion, versus Jacob Fatu, the challenger. This bloodline feud hasn't been it, man. It hasn't, like, ain't nobody talking about this, bro. Ain't nobody talking about this. Ain't nobody excited about it. It's just there. You feel me? It's just there. Like, look at last night's show. They had Jimmy Jacobs. Whoa. They had Jimmy Uso versus Talatonga, aka FKA Hikuleo. That match was so fucking boring. Wow, I was not into it. This bloodline-ish is just not it. It's just not it. And there's more of them. I feel like the characters that they're using right now, they're not that popping. They're not that charismatic. Talatonga, he's just a tall guy, bro. He's just a tall guy just standing there, bro. Like, he did not impress me in that ring, bro. He did not impress me in that ring at all, man. And Tangaloa, don't get me started with him. Jacob Fatu, I mean, not Jacob Fatu, Jeff Cobb, JC Mateo, don't get me started. He has not made an impact in this main roster at all. People were excited when he came in, but it just turned into like, whatever. He's just another guy. This MFT bloodline, it's just boring as hell, bro. I'm not interested in this shit. Oh, boring. I'm taking Jacob. Give me Jacob retaining. Jacob is the fan favorite. Probably they put him in this match to boost his stardom, something, because this bloodline shit, I'm not into it. Solo is trying so hard. He has a good personality, man. He a funny guy. But it's just nothing's happening, bro. It's just not captivating television at all when it comes to the MFTs and Jacob and all that. Give Jacob back the US title, y'all. I'm going with Jacob. It's new US champion, y'all. I got three titles changing hands so far for this night. 3 titles changing hands so far. Crazy. Let's see. As I expected as well. As I expected, because I wasn't too sure when I did the 9-1 predictions. The Tag Team TLC WWE Tag Team Championship match, man. From the SmackDown division, we got DIY, Motor City Machine Guns. We got Street Profits, Fraxium. We got Andrade and Rey Fenix. We got the champions, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy from the Wyatt 6, man. TLC. They're gonna, I was gonna say blow the roof off, but MetLife don't got a roof. But they about to burn that. Yo, they're gonna turn out. They're gonna go crazy. They're gonna show out, especially with you got Fraxium in there. You got Andrade and Rey Fenix in there. They're gonna go crazy. Get ready for this match. Get ready for this match, y'all. It's just gonna be pure chaos. I can't wait. But I do have the Wyatt 6 retaining. They just returned. They just got back, and they just became champions. There's no way you're going to take that away from them. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say about this match. I got the Wyatt 6 retaining the WWE Tag Team Champions, man. After this, I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know. Like, this company they keep putting all these tag teams in this one match, and the same teams keep losing, bro. So after you guys lose, what else is there? I think this is the whole tag team division on SmackDown except for Pretty Deadly. I got the Wyatt 6 retaining, y'all. No changing hands here. But this is gonna be hectic, man. This is gonna be crazy. Watch. Hope everybody, makes it out alive, makes it out, nothing, no serious injuries, man. I look at Rey Fenix. I'm looking at Rey Fenix, and I'm just expecting something nuts, bro. Got the Wyatt 6 retaining, y'all. Next up, we have the ladies, the most anticipating women's match of the weekend. We got Rhea Ripley, we got Io Sky, and we got the champion Naomi. Triple threat for the world championship, women's world champion, man. This is gonna be a banger for sure. They did their thing at WrestleMania. Instead of Naomi, was Bianca. That was a great match. That was a great opener for night 2, man. Great opener. This is gonna be a banger too, because Naomi can go. But once we had Io versus Rhea at Evolution, and they had a banger match, 1-on-1. So we got these two ladies again. Just add Naomi because she's the champion. This match is gonna be a banger, bro. But I got Naomi retaining. Naomi just got that. She just got that title, bro. Naomi's gonna pin Io. Rhea can't take that pin, bro. So I feel like Naomi's she's gonna take a steel pin. Rhea with the riptide. Naomi's gonna do some shit to take out Rhea, and there go Naomi, still in the pin and retaining her world championship. That's my pick for this match. I can't wait. The most anticipating women's match of the weekend. Man, shout out to these three ladies, man. The women's division, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all be doing your thing. This is great to see. I can't wait for this match. And the main event. Street fight. John Cena. Why you said John Denner? Well, Cena in Spanish is dinner. It's pronounced Cena, not Cena. It's Cena, but it's spelled the same way. So Cena is dinner. Fun fact, man. Learn some Spanish, y'all. Anyways, John Cena versus Cody Calle. The fuck is a Cody Calle? Well, Rhodes. It's not spelled road like as in, highway road or street road. Not ROAD. His last name is RHODES, but Rhodes, and Calle is Spanish for road. Cody Calle. Anyways, fun fact, cornball. Anyways, we got the main event, yo. Street fight between these two guys, bro. Last night we saw some shit. Either we saw a burial of a heel turn that was very underwhelming, or we saw a ruse. What do I mean by that? Last night on SmackDown, these two men, they opened up the show, and John Cena was like, listen, you did this to me. You forged my signature. You put me through a table just for this match. And he said, thank you for lighting up a fire under me. The old John Cena's back and all that. I love pro wrestling. I don't want to ruin pro wrestling. This is what Cena was saying. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? That's all it took. Cody putting you through a table and forging your signature to get yourself in this street fight. That's all it took. And you don't want to wrestle me. You want to fight me. You want to fight you want to beat the respect out of me or something like that, he was saying. It was like, did he just turn babyface right in front of us? And then they both shared a real American beer, the Hogan beer, in the middle of the ring. Cena pointed at the fans. He looking at the fans. He said, John Cena is back. The old John Cena is back. So it's like they used that to turn him back babyface. Now we got two baby faces. And they used that to just say, you know what? Fuck the heel turn. Fuck this storyline. Because we didn't have a plan in the first place back in April. Or before April. Before Elimination Chamber. We have no more ideas for heel John Cena. Let's go back to babyface John Cena. Cody Rhodes is going to go away for a while. I'm still going with this, man. This is what I'm still going with. My previous video, I spoke about Randy Orton, Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. I said on that video, Drew and Logan should go over. Randy's pissed off because he keeps losing PLEs. He's on a PLE losing streak, and I'm not counting WrestleMania because he faced Joe Hendry, and he was not part of the plan. But he probably was gonna win WrestleMania against Kevin Owens because they were teasing that punt kick. But anyways, I'ma still go with this because he has a losing streak, losing at PLEs. The last PLE he was in was Night of Champions. Yeah, Night of Champions. And he lost to Cody in the King of the Ring finals. And that face of disgust when Cody was like, oh, thank you, Randy, and all that. Thanking everybody. Randy had a face like he don't want to hear that shit. I want to beat the shit out of you. You feel me? So, I'ma still go with this shit. They played it off like, I respect you, Cody. The SmackDown after Night of Champions. Whatever. Boom. I'ma still go with this shit because Randy still wants number 15. I believe it's number 15 or number 16. One of those two. I think it's 15. He still want to go after number 15, man. And I know he will do whatever it takes to get number 15 again. All right? So, having this street fight, we might see a clean match because it's two baby faces. Who else can show up? Unless John Cena, like this is all the rules from what happened last night on SmackDown. But I feel like this is two baby faces. I think the heel John Cena shit is over. I think that shit is done. I'ma still go with this shit, man. Like, Randy has to come out and write Cody off. I want this Randy and Cody feud. Cena retains, man. Cena retains. Randy, Cody. Cody look at him like, what the fuck is going on? Why did you do that? And Randy just finally uses the punt kick, but uses it on Cody to write him off. Cena's looking like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He gets RKO'd. There's another feud between those two for a while. Randy keeps losing. Or when's the next PLE? Paris. When is Paris? I think the beginning of September. How long is this filming of Street Fighter? I'm assuming it's a month. You can't assume shit. I mean, it all depends how big of a role this dude Cody has on that Street Fighter movie. You know? Because look at Liv Morgan. She was gone for that Japanese movie. She was only gone for like 3 weeks. You know? So it all depends how big is that role. He's playing Guile of Street Fighter. How big is that role? He's gonna be in Australia. So having Randy write him off, Punk finally using the punk kick. We've been waiting for a punk kick for a while. We were supposed to get it at WrestleMania against Kevin Owens, but we could get it right now. We could get it tomorrow night. Night 2. Give it to Cody. Have a nice little feud between those two guys. And in that main event of night 1, Seth coming in and cashing in and curb stops Punk, winning the world championship. And I saw a report today that Gunther needs time off. He has a nose issue. This could be Gunther's last match. He's losing that title tonight. And I'm recording this the day of night 1. He could lose that title tonight. With Seth cashing in, and this is how they write him off. Take time off. The draft is in the end of September. They send Gunther to SmackDown. We could have Gunther versus Cena. Cena's last match for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Randy and Cody, they could stay together, feuding each other for months. I'm going with that. That's my prediction. I'm going with that. My predictions are mostly those that I want to see. The things that I want to see. I know predictions are things that you think is going to happen. Mostly my prediction is just like, this is the things that I want to happen. Well, mixture of both. Because predictions could be anything you want. How you feel about things or what you think is going to happen. It's all about a feeling, a hypothesis, a guess. You feel me? So I'm going with that. Give me Randy just popping out of nowhere. He's tired of Cody fucking fighting for the championship. He beat me at King of the Ring. Now he's fighting for the championship. I'm gonna RKO this cocksucker. You're not gonna be champion. And I'm gonna write you off. You think you hot shit? You think you better than me? You know, all that shit. We need something fresh at SmackDown too. Give me a heel Randy. Cause I said Randy should RKO Jelly Roll. That's his heel turn right there. And let that heel turn and bleed into the main event of night 2. in this match. Come on, bro. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it, man. I'm down with that. I am down with that. Write Cody off. Ghost films a movie. We got a little bit. We got like 5 months left for John Cena, man. John Cena retains. They have a match between the two. Cody returns at Paris, fucks over Randy, and right there goes the program right there. I'm down, man. I'm down. And ladies and gentlemen, these are my night 2 predictions, man. SummerSlam, MetLife Stadium, New Jersey. Join your boy. I'll be here tonight for night 1. I'll be here for night 2. Watch along, join your boy. Let's talk in the chat. Let's vibe. Let's drink together. Listen, I love interacting with people, man. Pull up, y'all. Pull up. You made it this far into this video, man. I appreciate you so much. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. It's free of charge. Comment down below anything that you, from what you heard, what you think otherwise from the choices that I made. I hope that makes sense. Listen, I just woke up. It's the afternoon. I just woke up. But I feel like I did a good job. But I mean, on the comments, how y'all felt, man. What are your predictions? What are your thoughts? I do read them. Yes, I do read them. I interact with y'all. But if it's nonsense and stupidity, I ignore you, motherfucker. You feel me? So, appreciate y'all so much, man. Made it this far into the video. Let's get it. Till next time.
Goodbye. And good night, bang.
Peace, y'all.